What day is it going to be in 5 days?
Christmas.
It's going to be Christmas. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Have you been very good?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Mama, I thought it was 6 days.
Because that was yesterday. I told you it was 6 days until Christmas, and then you went to sleep, and you woke up, and now it's only 5 days. Yeah. In this video, we are going to be addressing how we do Christmas, from things like gift giving to the food that we're planning to eat. So the main 3 days of Christmas that we kind of celebrate, I suppose, are Christmas Eve.
Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Christmas!
Yeah, that's Christmas Day and Boxing Day.
5 days.
Yes, 5 days until Christmas. So on Christmas Eve, I've got my mum, my dad, my sister Chalice, and I don't know if, I think she might have been like in the background of some of my vlogs before. She's 20 years old and she's going to be coming over with her boyfriend Elliot, who the children love. Elliot's really funny. He has the most amazing hairdo, doesn't he, guys? He's got like beautiful hair. He should be on like a hair advert. But the amazing thing about Christmas Eve is that my dad is going to cook. Like, how good is Papa? My children call my dad Papa, and my dad is probably one of the best cook in the world. Like, he's the undiscovered genius of cooking. He's amazing. He cooks so much good food and I'm so excited for that. So I won't have to cook on that day. My dad will be hosting, and I will try and vlog and like try and see all of his secrets, because
What's vlog?
Vlog is use the camera to film people.
Yeah. Hi.
Like a video diary. So I will try and vlog on Christmas Eve, and they're going to be bringing over some board games. We've got that board game. Is it called Speak Out? Yeah, where you put like a dentist thing in your mouth and you have to speak. So they're bringing over that.
I'm so excited for that.
And we're going to play Rummy Cub. Is that
Rummy Cub.
Rummy Cub. Rummy Cub.
Rummy King. Who called
No,
it?
it's Cub. K-U-B. Rummy Cub.
Oh, Rummy Cub. Rummy Cub.
Anyway, we're going to be playing. So basically, we're going to be having like a massive feast, massive vegan feast. My dad's obviously going to be cooking loads of vegan. And another really good thing, because my dad lives in London, he's going to be bringing down a lot of foods that are slightly more difficult to source where we live. So we're going to have like plantain and green banana and yams, and he's going to make all of that, and like okra. So I love all this kind of food. And spices. My dad usually makes some really spicy food and some less spicy food. Yeah, honestly, the food is amazing. So I can't wait to show you that. And that's Christmas Eve. So I'm not sure what time they'll come over, but it's going to be like board games and food galore. And then we've got Christmas Day, haven't we?
Christmas Day.
Christmas Day.
Snowballs.
Oh, there isn't any snow, is there, unfortunately? Yeah, white Christmas. So I have a skeleton plan of how I would like Christmas Day to run. Now, this is a skeleton plan, which means that it probably won't go to plan, but this is like the ideal scenario. So, wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
Come downstairs, see what Santa's brought, see what gifts we've got under the tree. And to start with, I'm going to bring out a fruit and like vegetable platter. Like I've got like a huge plate, and I'm going to bring that down so the children can pick at that, like a big plate of mixed stuff, mixed fruits and vegetables, like just finger stuff.
Like cake.
No, not cake. Fruits and vegetables like strawberries and apples and stuff, like stuff that you like.
Yeah.
So listen to what we're going to be doing Christmas Day. You need to listen now so you know what we're going to be doing, okay? So I'm going to bring out a fruit and veggie platter for them to like snack on while they're opening their presents. And at that time, I'm going to start cooking the cooked breakfast, which is going to be probably some scrambled tofu, some fried mushrooms, some tomatoes, hash browns, beans, probably some vegan sausages, some toast. Is there anything else? Is there anything I'm missing that we usually have on our breakfast? Oh, and some plantain. That my dad, you know the fried banana? It's like a big banana. It's sweet. It's really, really nice. I love that. So that will be cooking while we're opening our presents. I'll be in and out, multitasking as usual. So then hopefully everyone will play with their presents. And then we'll eat our massive cooked breakfast with some like fresh juices and stuff like that. Oh, in the morning while these guys are having their fruit and veg platter, I'm going to have a fresh juice. I'm actually really enjoying them now. So yeah, and thank you for all the recipes that everybody left. Feel like I am getting the health insurance from the green juices. And then after the cooked breakfast, really slowly and easily, I think I want everyone to start getting dressed. then we are going to go for a walk on Christmas Day. It will either be like just a walk, or you can take your bikes and things like that, just to get some fresh air. And I really feel like on Christmas Day, the atmosphere outside is just so different. You're going to go for a nice walk on Christmas Day with your nice warm coat?
Yes. I would love a present.
Yeah, so I thought the atmosphere is really nice. People who usually don't smile at you on Christmas Day. So I'm going to see, I think we should all do a competition, like who can get the most smiles on Christmas Day. Well, if you see people, but like random people, just smile at them and see if you get a smile back. Because on Christmas Day, I find that even the sourpusses smile back. So that's a challenge if you go out on Christmas Day. So after that walk, we're going to get back, probably put on a Christmas movie. So we can put a Christmas movie on. You lot can still like, just play with whatever you got for Christmas, and then I will start the Christmas dinner. Now, lots of people have asked what I'm going to say now, what we're going to have for Christmas dinner. So I was searching online, and some of you might know that I absolutely love Gaz Oakley. All of his recipes are just exquisite. And he recently posted a video for got it written down here, Christmas roast Wellington, and I just thought that is exactly what I'm going to make on Christmas Day. And it's made with seitan and chestnuts, and thankfully Elsie is not allergic to chestnuts, neither is Jude, and it's covered in cranberry sauce and then covered in pastry. It looks absolutely amazing. I will link it below. I'll probably try and put loads of links below for everything I've mentioned and like all the recipes I'm going to be using. So we're going to have this Christmas roast Wellington with roast potatoes.
I love potatoes.
I'm going to make Yorkshire puddings. I will also link my Yorkshire pudding recipe. It is amazing. We're going to have some stuffing, and the vegetables that we're going to have are roasted carrots and parsnips with maple syrup and salt. And then like the other vegetables will be cabbage, runner beans and peas. So that will be our Christmas dinner. I think that's everything on the Christmas dinner. The desserts I'm hoping to make, I'm not sure over the 3 days what ones I'm going to put where, but these are the ones I'm hoping to do. A cheesecake, a vegan cheesecake, which I'm going to make. Brownies that I'm going to make. And I'm going to make like fudge sort of Twix bars. That's like a biscuit base. Well, they're not vegan, are they, anymore? So we can't have them. So I'm trying to replicate a vegan version. So I'm going to make a biscuit base, a fudge inner, and then just cover it with melted chocolate. So that's my aim. The best way for you to see all of these things that I'm going to be making is to follow me on Instagram. I'll put that on the screen now. And so if you go on there, you'll see some of my creations and how I've done them. I find it easier to post it on there than to put it on YouTube. And I'm going to be, you're spelling. You noted to C on my paper, didn't you? I'm going to be buying a lattice, which is like a fruit lattice with like mixed berries inside. And then obviously mince pies. And we're going to get some vegan ice cream, vegan cream, I like the Oatly one, vegan creme fraiche, I like the Oatly one, and custard. Now the way I make custard is I buy the custard powder and then just mix in the sugar and the plant-based milk. So there are the two meals that I'm going to be cooking on Christmas Day, the breakfast and then the dinner, and then the rest of the day it's literally going to be snacky foods like crackers, pickles, pickled onions. Love pickles, don't you?
I
there's things like that. I'll put it out on the table.
Cracker with chocolate spread on.
Do you? Cracker with chocolate spread. So literally going to be snacky food. I will be vlogging that, so you'll see it all then. And then on Boxing Day, we have Dad's family coming over. His sister, nieces and nephews, and his mum. So I actually haven't decided what I'm going to cook on that day, whether I'm just going to do like a buffet or whether I'm going to cook something that we can all sort of sit down to eat. I know that Dad's sister's children are quite fussy, so I want to make sure that everyone has a good time and eats food that they're enjoying. So I'm still thinking about that, but again, I will vlog it. So those are the 3 days that we have really got some big plans going on and some big meals. So let's get to the gifts. So this year, what have we done, Els?
We've done Secret Santa, so
it was supposed to be Secret Santa, but everybody told everybody who was buying for who.
Yeah, but they don't know what we got then.
Yeah, so it's still, well, all presents are supposed to be secret anyway. So who was buying for who this year?
I bought for you, you bought for me.
Yeah, we got each other, which was odd.
And Jude bought for Dan, Dan bought for Jude.
Yeah.
Jean bought for Max.
Max bought for
Olive.
Olive.
And Ollie bought for me.
Ollie bought for you and you bought for Jean.
Yeah.
So we had a limit of £40 each to buy a present for each person. So rather than, because what was happening, the children were getting like £40 to go and buy presents for everybody, and they were going into like the pound shop, which is fine, but it was literally, you know, buying things that were junk, were just cluttering up the house and were broken by the end of the day, and they were pretty useless. So with £40 per person, we could get something a bit more substantial, maybe something that the person was actually going to be able to use effectively. And obviously we've got a small house, we cannot have tons and tons of junk. So that's it, with one present each for each of us through the family. Santa often brings our children a present each.
And in our stockings we get
And Santa also fills up the stockings with some presents. So that's going to be fun. Oh, after the Christmas dinner, so after the Christmas movie, there'll be Christmas dinner and snacks and stuff, and then it's board games. So we leave the board games at the end of the evening because obviously we need Olive to be in bed, because although, you know, she really wants to get involved and she obviously doesn't know how, she only knows to come in with her hands and thinks, I want to play, and then obviously grabs, and then there's screaming and all hell breaks loose and everyone's really upset because she's moved the game. But Iris here, hopefully she'll be able to join in on a couple of the games that are age appropriate, and then we'll move on to the bigger ones like Risk and
Rumkin game.
Well, we've already said that one. That's what we're probably going to be playing on the Christmas Eve.
A castle.
I don't think we've got space for a bouncy castle. It's a bit too cold for a bouncy castle outside. That's more a spring summer thing. Yeah. But the main games I like to play with these guys is Game of Life.
I love Game of Life.
I like Monopoly Deal. It's a card game. I prefer that to the board. What do you prefer?
The card game.
Yeah, it's a lot faster. So you know you can have lots of winners and you can keep going. So I like Monopoly Deal. I like Game of Life. I like Risk.
Yeah, I
really
like Risk.
Enjoying Risk. And I just like good old cards. I like playing card games, don't you?
I like Strip Down Naked.
Yeah, and Jim Rummy and Blackjack. So we love all card games and stuff like that, and Dominoes, classic.
I'm black.
So, who thinks that our Christmas sounds absolutely amazing?
Me!
Yeah? All this yummy vegan food, all this family time, and that's something else, guys. It's hard because children are, you know, they're overcome with all of this advertising and what are you getting for Christmas? That's what everyone wants to know. What are you going to get? What have you asked for Christmas? And then like people come out with like 10 things on a list. And I really, really want to, I try very hard to pull my children back from materialistic things and make them understand that Christmas is about family coming over, it's more like of a togetherness. Board games, eating together, having fun, loads of relaxation and just being together. So it's more about togetherness than materialistic getting things. I want this, I want that. So obviously they do enjoy gifts, everybody does, but we are trying to scale it down, and each year we try and scale it down more and more and more, because I just don't understand how you can get so much things in one day and really appreciate it. I'd rather buy things that they need throughout the year than bombard them with a load of things that they can't possibly appreciate in one day. So yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it too.
Elsie keeps saying to me, Mum, do you want to open one of your presents now?
Yeah, I really
don't
want you to
She
open
keeps
it.
saying, do you want to touch it? Do you want to look at it? Do you want to like smell
Actually,
it?
really like it. No, I don't think you want to smell it.
Something like that. Yeah, it smells good.
It smells so good.
But yeah, so I think that this plan, having a bit of a plan in place is always good. It probably won't go to plan. The fire alarm will probably be going off all day. I'll probably be like a hot, sweaty mess. And nothing will be ready in time. But we will be together, and I will try and stay as positive and as happy as possible. So are you looking forward to Christmas?
Yeah,
What are you looking forward to the most? Presents or playing a board game with Mummy and having lots of yummy food? Which one?
all of them.
Oh, that's a good answer. What about you?
I'm so excited about Christmas.
What part the most?
Board games and stuff.
Yeah, same. If you asked Jude, he'd go, what would he say?
Presents.
Yeah, presents, man.
Presents, mate.
Presents first and family later. But I don't believe him. You know, Jude will say what he knows that you don't kind of want to hear. Just the way he is. He likes to put a spanner in the works. But yeah, so I hope that answers some of your questions. So if you do have any more questions, please do ask me in the comment section below, and I will try. I've been actually doing really well lately, trying to get back to a lot of you. I really love communicating with you all. And yeah, let me know if we are T-fam, Taira fam, or T-unit.
T-unit.
You have to say it like that as well. T-unit.
T-unit.
So thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram because a lot of the creations I'm going to be making, I won't be able to give you detailed information on the vlogs, but I always leave the recipe that I've used and the ups and downs of trying out new recipes on my Instagram. So don't forget to follow me on there, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new, because we want you to all join the T-fam, Taira fam, T-unit.
T-unit.
And thank you so much for watching. We will see you very soon. Mwah. Bye guys.
Bye guys. Bye guys.